joined our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Pass to Rozier. Ball left side. Out to Hayward. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
That one's good for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Plumlee. Lays it up and banks it in.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Outside Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ball outside. Bridges outside. Back to Plumlee. Here's Rozier. And he slams it in one-handed.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Now here's Conley. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Charlotte on D. Picked by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovic from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Pass to Bridges. There's the drive to the inside. Hayward, good. Hayward's got 5. Points.
Utah.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it there. Checking in for the away team.
Utah trailing here. Here's Alexander Walker. Second chance shot. The kick out to Gay. Drops in the 3.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Hayward outside. Here's Ball. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Clarkson. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They double him with Gay. Stolen by Whiteside. To the paint. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. Hayward with it. Back to Washington. .110 left in the first. Hayward, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Washington outside. Back to ball. And Washington powers it through.
Assistant.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Clarkson with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Pass to Harrell. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got his second basket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pascal can't hit. And here's Washington. Here's Harrell. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is Harrell's game, a skilled interior player who plays with tenacity.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Hornets up 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hornets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The Hornets with a lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Back to Plumlee. Pass to McDaniels. On the wing, Rozier. Clock at 4.
One of the most impactful defenders in the game. Gobert's long arms put fear in the hearts of shooters.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's all from three-point range. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And stolen by Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. Goes back up. And Gobert with the lay-in.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. O'Neal misses. so it's Charlotte with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Bridges. Plumlee with it. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Plumlee's got 6. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, BA. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Get the hands on your Jazz Dancers dance team.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Outside Oubre. No good on the 3. Utah trailing here. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. A minute and a half left to play in the half. Drills it from deep.
3 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Clarkson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Out of bounds.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Hayward, good. Hayward's got 9.
Tough shot. That's the confidence of a go-to guy. Hayward knows, make or miss, that's his job.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Gay with the ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. 13 feet out. And it's Clarkson missing. Here's Charlotte. 7-point differential. Hayward with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Inside. Washington. And a missed layup. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains possession.
For the away team.
7 seconds left in the second period. And it's Clarkson missing. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the... And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. Outside for Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Both free throws good from Rozier. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Hayward with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. On the wing, Rozier. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Back to Hayward. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Putting himself in a great position to score the ball, Gordon Hayward knows how to roll to the hoop.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Plumlee penetrating.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Pass to Plumlee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
It's blocked by Gobert.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Bridges. Blocked again! From deep, Conley. Three-pointer, O'Neal. That shot is off. The Hornets with a lead. Back to Hayward. Here's McDaniels. Cash money on the open jump shot. McDaniels got his second bucket.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Martin. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Rozier outside. Sinks the tray. Rozier's got 7 points.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
And here are the Jazz. It's a 14-point game. Let's go with a three. And it's Clarkson missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And Rozier, here we go. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Outside Mitchell. There's a screen by Whiteside. With the drive. Mitchell, good.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Rozier outside. Here's Washington. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Pascal. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Checking in from the away team.
So it's Utah now, trailing by 8.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Washington will go to the free throw line. That one's on Clarkson. Knocks it loose. Leaps for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
Come on, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Hornets with possession here. They've led by as many as 14. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. The three. So it's Utah now. 11-point game. Gobert with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Fades away. Gobert is doubled. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Buries it from 3.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Washington left side. The kick out to Ball. Back to Washington. It's blocked by Gobert. And they get it back. And the basket by Bridges.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the middle. Here's Hayward. Tries again. Washington. Goes up again. And Gobert with a block. Utah trailing here. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hornets making a switch here.
First team foul. Checking in for the
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Mitchell. Here he goes. It's deflected. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
The phenomenal shooting and great passing of Hayward makes him a tough cover in pick-and-roll plays.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Hayward for 3. Here's Ball. Back to Plumlee. Hayward for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Hayward for 3. And it's Hayward.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. Quit. You're getting fucking smoked. You never had a chance. My field goal percentage is 75%. How you gonna win? How are you gonna win, bro? You can't win. Just quit. Cam, stop making it difficult.